I forgot to do this part. But you get this very soft bristle brush, and you can go on here. Just kind of just do that. That way you don't have to clean it later. And do these on like kind of like the accents of the car. Then after all said is done, you just rinse the whole car off. Try your best not to let the soap dry on the car. It's a little bit hard since it's hot out, but do your best not to. Alrighty, so I moved the car inside the garage because the sun is way too strong right now. But this is the first way to dry it. We're gonna dry the windows first, then the paint, and then the wheels just go last. We're not gonna dry the wheels usually. We'll use a different towel for that. But yeah, you want to get the top of the car, make sure there's no water spots. So we're gonna use this. And we don't need to spray the windows. The only thing we spray is the paint. But yeah, we're just gonna use the towel for now. Alrighty, so I just dried the car with a towel, just a towel. I didn't spray anything on it. I didn't spray anything. So I just dried the whole car with a towel. Now, we're gonna apply the wax. You can do this during the drying stage, but I just wanted to show you like everything. So we're just gonna use this. I'm gonna order another wax that we can buy in bulk that works not just as well. This one lasts a really long time, maybe 5 to 6 months. But I'm gonna spray this on the car. 1 to 2 sprays per panel. Wipe it off and then buff it off. So I'm gonna use, I don't need 3 towels. I'm probably just gonna use 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna use 2 for now. But obviously make sure it's twisted. You could shake it if you want to. Probably 1, 2. Maybe a tiny bit right there. And then get a towel. You wanna buff it off fast because you don't want this drying on the paint. And this paint isn't great. I kind of wanted to use this car as an example because of that. You're not gonna always, the paint isn't always gonna come out well. And that's because this car is just, the paint's terrible on this car. This is the worst paint it'll work on as well. For this side, this little panel, we're just gonna spray once. I got the whole panel in one spray. You really wanna, less is more with products, honestly. Because I just did this whole panel with one spray. And that's really all you need. Less is more with wax, because if you put too much, you can get streaking. So you just want to put enough to cover the whole vehicle. All right, so the whole car is done with the wax. Now we're gonna do the windows. But before you start vacuuming and restart that step, let's put the pressure washer, the hose, and the buckets away since we're not going to need them because this car doesn't have rubber floor mats. If it did have rubber floor mats, then we would still be using this, but we're not using it right now anymore. You're probably wondering where we're going to put all this stuff. See that box right there? I'm going to empty out the stuff in there, and we're going to put, not the pressure